Back to the Future.
What's up, man?
Y'all Malin?
I'm Walker, Kelby Walker.
Okay, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah.
We're talking about Back to the Future. Now, I just got one question to ask you, maybe a couple more questions. What would be your favorite moments in Back to the Future?
Man, for me, oh my God, it's a good question. My favorite moment is probably the clock tower scene. And I'm gonna tell you the cool thing, that's super cool about that scene is it's in every single Back to the Future movie. Right? Back to the Future 1, it's at the end where he travels back in time.
Right.
Part 2, was it at the end again? Yeah, it was at the end. He went to the future, went everything, went back, showed the exact same scene, most of the scene again, and then of course part 3 starts with that scene. So all 3 movies actually have my favorite scene in it. Right?
That scene. That's right.
Yeah, it's dope, man. But yeah, that's my favorite scene. When was the first time you saw Back to the Future?
Probably was like 8 years old.
8 years old?
Yeah.
And
like 8.
how did you see it?
I saw it on the VCR tape that my mom
Right.
Like, yo, go watch this. I grew up with this. I was just like, cool.
See, that's dope, man. Of course, I'm from a different era.
Right.
I saw it in the movie theater when it first came out. I think I was 6 years old. Yeah, 6 years old when that came out, man. So even with the favorite scene, man, I hesitated. I wanted to say the first time the car came out, the back of the trailer. You got to think, movie trailers weren't being shown as much back then. I think you had to go to the movies to see a trailer. They didn't come on TV and stuff like that. Definitely wasn't no internet. I had no idea what Back to the Future was about. So that car coming out of the back,
went in like blind,
dude, completely blind, man. Enjoyed the movie up to that point. Like, it was fun. Even old boy on the skateboard, the regular skateboard was cool. Man, that scene of that car coming out of the back of that trailer was like, what are we watching, Dad? I went with my dad. My dad took me. Oh, man.
Yeah.
So, real dope, man. So I do want to add that as my second favorite scene as well. But, yeah.
I actually got another question for you. So what would be... I might have two. I don't know. But what would be your favorite character in this series?
Oh, man. You almost got to say besides Marty, right? I mean, Marty is, I think, was probably everybody's favorite character.
Absolutely.
So I would say besides Marty, man, Doc was it. Just a cool character, even as an adult watching that.
That's mine too.
Yeah. Just a real cool cat, man. Just saw him in the movie Nobody. I don't know if you've seen that.
I have not.
Old as I don't know what, man. Still a good actor. Real cool cat. He played freaking Uncle Fester in Addams Family.
Really?
Yeah, so you got this guy that's used to dressing up and playing these different characters, man. But that was my other favorite character.
Yeah, I might pop out another question, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, go for it.
What would be your favorite line? And I know you probably watch Back to the Future a lot.
Man.
Favorite line in Back to the Future?
Man, you know what? I like the heavy. When Doc, I don't know the exact quote, but when Marty kept saying, "Oh, Doc, that's heavy," and Doc was like, "Heavy. Why is everything so heavy? Is everything heavy?" I love that line is probably my favorite.
Whoa, this is heavy. There's that word again, heavy. Why are things so heavy in the future? Is there a problem with the Earth's gravitational pull? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like a lot of these actors, like they just, especially Back to the Future, has this this special kind of feeling to it, which just felt natural.
Right.
It just felt natural.
Oh,
They
yeah,
didn't feel like
yeah.
actors.
Yeah, man. That's true. You know what? And it's there now. I think so. You got more serious actors. The movies were just more fun, I think.
Yes.
Like, you didn't have to explain every single thing. And Back to the Future probably had an explanation. It let us know what time travel was.
Right.
But then it's still such a fun movie. Like, if they didn't get the time traveling right exactly here,
Right.
it was just a fun ride.
movie.
And I think the acting and everything, the environment, everything
Yes.
about that movie. I mean, let's face it, we got 3 movies that were pretty much the same, right?
Yeah,
like, he ran into, there were certain scenes that was exactly the same. Him waking up to his mother, him waking up to his grandmother, whatever was in it. But it was so fun, you just rolled with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
if they made that movie today, I feel like they would overthink it. They would have to explain every detail. It would be a different experience. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right because it's like when we talk about movies from the '80s and then now it's more about and I think movie critics are different now than they were back then.
For sure.
Because everything is so critique instead of enjoying what
Right.
it is and what you're seeing.
Right.
You know, so
Well, you got the hint. But that's a good point. You felt like the movie critics back in the day felt like they were movie fans. Like I think today it feels like a chore. It's like, what movie do you like? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But and I might be wrong. You know,
you're
but definitely back in the day.
yes.
Yeah. But a lot of our critics nowadays, I feel like you see it more in print form. Whereas we had the was it Robert East? Wow, man, I can't remember the name. It was two critics, man, super famous critics. Somebody out there is probably hating on me for not knowing their names. But they had a TV show.
Yeah.
You got to see them, so you saw their excitement when they loved or hated something. You know what I'm saying? Whereas in today, you know, you got YouTube, you got people out there, but most of the stuff that people pay attention to is
Twitter.
in print.
We don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, right.
Twitter, but,
Right. That's true. Yeah, man. But that's a good point, man. Yeah, Back to the Future is a classic, man. I actually collect Back to the Futures. I got a 1/6 scale
What? No, you're
DeLorean
lying.
in my I got a basement full of stuff, man. That's not the only thing I got, but I got that. I got a 1/6 scale Marty McFly.
Get out of here.
And these are figures that got, you know, real clothing and super realistic stuff,
I've
man.
Seen that
Yeah.
I was like freaking A. I was like, oh my god.
Dude.
this
Yeah.
is crazy.
Oh, for sure, man. and dude, me and my wife been trying to buy. We've been trying to buy a DeLorean. I don't even know why I'm saying this. We're trying to get a DeLorean to upgrade to the Back to the Future car for a project that we was working on in the future, man. But the car, you know, during this crazy time, we done seen the car go from 50 grand to now you can't get one for like 70, 80 grand in a real short period of time, like the last 2 years. So
Yeah, the inflation rate.
Yeah.
It's
But yeah, man.
dude. That's like awesome to know that you even collecting these stuff, you know.
Oh yeah, man.
And I'm sure it's from movie to movie. It's
Oh,
not
dude.
Just Back to the
Yeah,
Future.
man. Hey, movie lover. You know, I'm a big comic book fan, so I got a lot of
Yes.
Batmans. I got Black Panther.
Ooh.
But my love of movies, when I collect even the comic book stuff, I
Yes.
usually collect the movie version. So to keep the theme of my household, man. I got a life-size R2.
Yo,
R2D2.
are you
Yeah,
kidding
that
me?
I made, man. I 3D printed and painted. Yeah. Yeah, man.
That, bro.
Yeah, man. Real dope.
Yeah, I know your room is freaking goated. Mine is just.
Oh, this is the
Yo,
whole house,
man,
man.
clothes
What you got?
everywhere.
Yeah. Hey, you'll get there, man. That's where it started, man. That's where it started.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. But that's awesome, man.
Yeah, you know, I think, you know, we got everything done for today. All the questions that we had
Yeah,
today.
for sure.
We'll probably wrap this up. Thank you for coming on.
Appreciate it,
It's
man.
an honor.
Yep.
It's gonna be fun, but yeah, hope everyone has a good day.
Yep.
This is
All right, man.
Peace.
Peace. Yep.